Your Honour.
71 yards.
53. He's got all funky.
Funky, yeah. Lofts, isn't he?
Yeah. I specifically brought that set of wedges just to confuse
throw
you.
me, yeah.
To confuse you all the way through. It's gotta go.
Yeah, that's short. Into the wind as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's a nipper. That is good.
Don't go in. Don't go in. Oh! That was dancing. That was dancing, was it not?
Way too long, by the way.
No, don't.
Oh.
It's not way
That
too
was a
long, but
good
it's
shot.
I don't think that hit the hole.
That hit the hole, definitely hit the
Snuck
hole.
it,
Did
didn't
you
it?
zoom it?
Yeah, I did, yeah. And then you put your hand right in the way.
So what inspires you to be kind of building a place like this and making these kind of amazing complexes?
So what we try to do here, Mark, it's just making golf being a little bit more accessible for everybody in the south of France, which is a place which is quite difficult to play golf for a cheap price. So we try to make it here at Golf Up, and the idea was to make a course which is easy to maintain, easy to play on, and this is why we went for synthetic turf, and this is why we choose to work with Southwest, because they had this really good experience at it, and we've done it like this.
Oh, we better measure it.
Oh.
Get up.
Oh. Applying pressure.
Relentless.
Look at that.
Hey there.
Oh, he's trying.
Stop moving. Oh, it's gonna be as loud a putt as mine if you think about it.
Yeah.
So hello again, Kevin. Southwest Greens Constructions, everything I see you do, from my garden to what we saw in Vegas to this, I mean, you couldn't get more different. This is now a full golf course, some different skills required, I would guess.
Yeah, so as a company, we've noticed the industry changing. In the past, we always, built our reputation on our tees and green products as components to the golf course. And what's unique about this facility at Golf Up is the fact that we've been able to feature all of our engineered products for the different components on a golf course, which now includes both the fairway and the rough, to complete a complete golf course setting.
So Bernd, we've just played round here in the south of France, and you've got one of these greens at your home in Austria, and
Yeah.
Gerhard here helped build it, I think, didn't you, Gerhard?
Exactly.
What kind of challenges, or what did you come up with for Bernd at home, and how does he use it, which we'll come on to in a second.
We have built a very nice green because he needs to have a challenge for longer putts and shorter putts. So we designed it let's see, Costa number 13, I guess it was.
Yeah.
With some bunkers around, and it was a very nice spot, and so they can chip from long distance also to the green.
Fantastic. And how are you finding you're using the facility? What's it doing for you kind of in different seasons? And when you're
Obviously for me it's important to be able to practice all year round, and we've got great facilities all through the year at where I practice at home, but now, start of December here, it starts to get cold. The natural greens obviously do not perform as well then anymore, especially in Austria where we get freezing temperatures, snow and everything. So the flexibility I have with the Southwest green is great. The first 2 years I've had it now, I understand that I work a lot more towards the short game, short putts, because on the range where I practice I turn around 90 degrees and I can chip up to the green, which makes it very convenient. And as I said, I have the flexibility to work on my short game basically all year round, unless the first day of snow where I do a little bit of shoveling and go a day later then.
So Kevin, driving ranges, how do you see them going in the future? Obviously there's a beautiful one here.
Yeah, so as a company, we've seen a little bit of a shift in the industry where in the past synthetic solutions were never considered for driving ranges. A lot of it was because of cost. What we're seeing is clients are wanting to consider synthetics because you can create aesthetically beautifully facilities where it's always green 365 days a year.
Yeah.
It provides some maintenance advantages, and we really see the future in that. In the case of here at Golf Up, you've got a beautiful facility with nice shaping, both fairway and rough facilities, etc. Where all the balls are being and all the balls are being picked up by a robot, so you don't have the heavy machinery where you're losing balls in the natural turf when it gets wet during the wet season, etc. And it just makes it nice and clean, nice and aesthetically pleasing, I guess, throughout the year. And this is actually our performance system, so it also, when the ball hits the fairway, you get a natural bounce and a natural feel to it, which is also important from the golfer's perspective.